Journey's End on the 121 route, Enfield Island Village. What a lovely salubrious area. How would you like to live here? Great big pylons outside your house. It actually isn't too bad. I mean, a few years ago it did have a reputation for being a little bit dodgy. In fact, maybe 15 years ago, before my time on the 121s, I believe the 121s at night were curtailed short of the village because of the trouble that you used to get from the local inhabitants. But there's no such trouble these days, not really. So just these hideous pylon things right inside your front door. But this is the bus stand. There's my leader sitting over there. Should go 10 minutes in front of me. There's my lovely chariot, DW575. Now this is a third day on the trot that I've had this bus. Nice bus as well, nothing wrong with it. One of our better buses. That annoying noise when you open the doors from outside. Press the door button inside and that will all stop. There's your oyster reader. Put your ticket on there. Put your oyster or your contactless card on there. And with any luck you'll get to travel. Let's have a look at today's shift. There we go. The green boxes are where you take over. The red boxes are where you come off your bus. So I took over at 13:10. I've come to Island Village. I left here at 13:50. I went to Turnpike Lane. I left there at 15:35. I'm back out up the village now at 17:04. And then I'm going to leave here at 17:20. Come off my break at 17:43. Hand over to another driver. So that's what we call a live changeover. Have my break and then come back at 18:55 and come back to the village. And just go to Turnpike and then come off, finish at 21:42. The duty card is coloured green. That's for Saturday. The Monday to Friday cards are coloured white. And the Sunday cards are a very nice shade of pink. Pretty standard again. Having different coloured cards, it just makes it easier when sorting them back in the garage, so you don't pick up, for argument's sake, duty 470 on a Monday to Friday when you need 470 on a Saturday, because the same duty numbers will exist. Just there'll be a slightly fewer duties on a Saturday and even fewer on a Sunday. Duty numbers are selected. There's no rhyme nor reason to it. You just allocate a block of numbers to a route. So the duty numbers on the 121, they start with 441. So whatever day of the week it is, the first bus on the 121 is duty 441. And on a weekday, they go up to 485. That's your last duty, and it finishes at 02:30 back in the shed. Different routes have different blocks of numbers. The 279s start, I believe, with 301. The 349s start with 41 and go up to 68. Let's say there's no specific reason to allocate a specific set of duty numbers. It's just you need a block of numbers. Obviously, you need your duties to have numbers. So that's just how it is. So what's missing from this bus then? Which I've just noticed. Here, on this panel here, should be the big TfL information sheet, which carries various information as well as the phone number for complaints, and it should also carry the registration number of the bus. So that's managed to disappear from this one. I do like my DWs much better than a T-bus. What we got in the way of adverts on here? There you go. How can you tell if a plainclothes ticket inspector is on your journey? Well, you can't, because they just, if they're plainclothes, then they just look like anybody else. And you have been told no alcohol. That's been enforced for years. I can't remember when that came in. No smoking as well. That's been enforced for a very long time. Quick look upstairs. There you go. You can have another view of the island village. Quite a tidy bus, really. There's no rubbish, considering the time is about 17:10 now, so this bus has been on the road all day, and I can't really see too much in the way of litter or rubbish. Got a can there, but that's about it. I think my leader is about to depart. He's fired it up anyhow. And there we go. Well, if he's gone on time, that means there's 10 minutes, and then I'm due out. So there you have it. That's your look at the bus stand and the surrounding area, Enfield Island Village, on Route 221. Route 121. Why am I thinking of a 221? Route 121.